What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today, I am sunburned as hell from going to the beach the other day. But that ain't the story. Today, we're going over the Blue Jays 60-man roster and who's gonna make it out of there's a 30-man roster, I'm pretty sure. Then it goes to 28, then it goes to 26. So yeah, we're gonna see who makes that roster. I got a bit of a website thing here, Blue Jays Nation. Shout out to them. They had their predictions. I'll kind of go over it, talk about it, some of my opinions as well, and yeah. Let's get into it. One more thing, I'm showing it up right now. About 74% of the people that watch the videos aren't subscribed. What are y'all doing? Just hit the subscribe button if you like baseball. We're talking baseball over here. And yeah, come support. Alright, we're gonna get right into it, starting with catcher. So these are the catchers that are on the 60-man roster. Out of the Blue Jays roster, 33 are pitchers that made the 60-man roster. So catchers, there's a couple here. So the main one, Danny Jansen, and then there's Reese McGuire, who's probably the backup. Caleb Joseph, who's probably going to make it out of here as like the third string catcher. Probably was going to go to Buffalo. Riley Adams and Alejandro Kirk. So Riley Adams was headed to AAA before, so he'll be like the call-up option if one of the three gets sick or hurt. And Kirk hasn't played above single A, although I do really like him because he doesn't look like the prototypical baseball player. He kind of looks like the Williams, Astudillo, and Bartolo Colon guys that people love. He just hasn't made it to the majors, so he's not that fan favorite guy right now. But yeah, as for Reese McGuire, he got arrested last year. You can look it up. I'm not gonna say what he did. And then there's Danny Jansen, who's the starter. He had an alright year. There was a lot of hype following him, but being a catcher, a young catcher in the MLB is tough. So I'll give him a year or two, and I like Danny Jansen. Infielders, now if you're a Blue Jays fan, you know this is their strong suit. They got Bo Bichette, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Cavan Biggio, Travis Shaw, Brandon Drury, and Rowdy Tellez, who are predicted to make the 60-man roster. For the other guys, there's people like Ruben Tejada, Andy Burns, Santiago Espinal, Kevin Smith, and Jordan Groshans. Those last two guys, Kevin Smith and Jordan Groshans, are pretty good prospects, infield prospects for the Blue Jays, but they're unlikely to make the 60-man roster. Definitely not going to play for them this year. There's also Austin Martin, who the Blue Jays signed. So we're not sure if he's going to be classified as an infielder or an outfielder. But I'm filming this same day Austin Martin signed for the Blue Jays. So yeah, he'll be invited to the camp. I don't know if he's not going to play this year, but he's invited to the camp. So Tellez and Drury will have to play to keep their spots when this drops to a 26-man roster. And Santiago Espinal, is the most likely player to get called up if one of Bo, Vlad, Biggio, Shaw, Drury, Tellez gets sick, hurt, or they just don't play well enough to still be on the roster. That's his brother. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Can also play some shortstop, so he's another infielder. And yeah, there's also still the DH spot for those infielders to play. This infield is going to look like Vlad at third, Bo at short, Cavan Biggio at second, and Travis Shaw at first. So I like that infield. It's definitely the Blue Jays' strong suit. Oh, I forgot one guy. Joe Panik is the veteran infielder. He'll just get some backup second base minutes. Outfielders, not the Blue Jays' strong suit. There's Randall Grichuk, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Teoscar Hernandez, as well as Derek Fisher and Anthony Alford, as well as Jonathan Davis, Billy McKinney, and there's this guy Forrest Wall. Davis, McKinney, Alford, Fisher, I don't really like any of them. Davis and Alford have been hyped up center field prospects for a while. Haven't done much. Right now our outfield is Grichuk, Gurriel, Teoscar. Teoscar is probably better at a DH option. He's a horrible fielder. Outfield is looking rough, but the guys that are a 60-man roster on Blue Jays Nation, they say Grichuk, Gurriel, Hernandez. They say Fisher outfield. Fisher and Alford. Jonathan Davis, meh. Billy McKinney, I don't really like. I don't really like Derek Fisher at all. Ever since we traded him for Sanchez, and then first game he got hit in the face. What's that? I don't know. Derek Fisher, that's rough. I just realized I'm wearing a Pirates hat to film a Blue Jays video. Whatever. Starting pitching. This is something that actually improved over the offseason. The big signing of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So there's also Ryu. We signed him. Tanner Roark. We gave him a 1-year, $12 million deal. Okay. Chase Anderson, we picked him up from the Brewers. Matt Shoemaker, we already had. There's this clip right now of Bo Bichette taking Shoemaker absolute yard. Yeah, the sound of the bat was pretty nice. Trent Thornton is all right. Ryan Borucki and Jacob Waguespack. So the pitching's okay. We got some other guys here waiting in line. Sean Reed Foley's all right. Anthony Kay, I like him. He plays MLB The Show. He's always posting stuff about that. TJ Zeuch is a nice prospect. He's gonna get some time this year. And then there's Nate Pearson. It's not a when question. It's not an if question anymore. It's a when he'll play. He has to spend 7 days in the minors, and so we're definitely gonna see Nate Pearson. I picked up this card at a flea market the other day. First Bowman and Nate Pearson. Really hope that guy turns out for the Blue Jays and for that card's value. He's gonna play because there's no minor league season, so we will see him up for sure. There's also some other pitchers here like Thomas Hatch, Patrick Murphy, Julian Mayweather, Hector Perez, and Joey Murray. Those guys are alright. They're invited to the camp. Thomas Hatch, Patrick Murphy, Julian Mayweather may make their debut this year if a lot of guys get sick or hurt. But our main pitching prospects are Zeuch and Pearson, who should play this year. And then for the future, Simeon Woods Richardson and Alek Manoah. They're very good prospects, but they haven't played above single A. Relief and closing pitchers, we literally have one guy, and the rest is horrible. The one guy, obviously, is Ken Giles. They got Anthony Bass, Thomas Pannone, Shun Yamaguchi, who they signed this year, Jordan Romano, Wilmer Font, Sam Gaviglio, and Rafael Dolis. Those guys are not big household names or anything like that. Bullpen's not great. That's one of our bigger things. AJ Cole, Justin Miller, Brian Moran are guys that are not on the 40-man roster. They might come up for relief pitchers, but someone has to be replaced if they're not on the 40-man roster. There's also guys Travis Bergen, Jake Petricka, Elvis Luciano, and Ty Tice. Nah. Guys like Borucki, Anthony Kay, Reed Foley, Waguespack, Zeuch, and Pearson will probably all get time in the bullpen because we have we don't have lots, but we have some good starters. Bullpen's rough. So yeah. A big thing here for the Blue Jays is it's obviously a 60 game sprint, but no minor league games means you want to get these prospects some time. But as the Blue Jays, as a team that could get hot and actually play for division spot, this is definitely a bit of a biased opinion. Blue Jays have a chance, but even though they're playing a tough division, so it's hard decision between getting guys like your prospects in and also fielding a competitive team because this is their best chance at a playoff spot in the past couple of years because it's such a short season. Anything can happen. Blue Jays Nation, this is a sick website. Go check it out. I'll leave the link down in the description if you want to look at the website. He says some more stuff about this, but here's his 30-man roster. So catchers, 3, Jansen, McGuire, Joseph. Infielders, Vlad, Bichette, Biggio, Travis Shaw, Joe Panik, Brennan Drury, and Rowdy Tellez. Those are 7. Outfielders, Grichuk, Gurriel, Teoscar Hernandez, Anthony Alford, and Derek Fisher. That's 5. Starting pitchers, Ryu, Rourke, Chase Anderson, Matt Shoemaker, Trent Thornton. That's also 5. And then relievers, Ken Giles, Rafael Dolis, Anthony Bass, Jordan Romano, Wilmer Font, Sam Gaviglio, Shun Yamaguchi, Thomas Pannone, Ryan Borucki, and Jacob Waguespack. That's 10. I'm really looking forward to this Blue Jays season. I was scared we weren't going to have a season. So, some holes in this roster, but they're mainly a rebuilding team with some hype. I'm excited to see Austin Martin play in summer camp. Sportsnet is going to be showing some of their intra-squad games on Tuesday and Wednesday next week. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm pretty sure he's going to play in that, not 100% sure. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video and you're new here and you're watching this and you aren't subscribed, subscribe right now. And that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.